Another thing with the Creative Cloud version is that with CC 2015, they added in proper scaling for 4K screens. Now, this is nothing to do with editing 4K video. This is how Premiere will look on a 4K computer screen. They're getting cheaper, they're going to be a lot more common. Sooner or later, we'll all be using computer screens that happen to be 4K. And the thing is, old-fashioned programs don't scale properly on them. So this is what Premiere 6 looks like on a 4K screen. Obviously, I've shrunk the whole thing down to fit on this video, but as you can see, you can't read anything. All the text is too small, it just doesn't scale properly. This is what CC 2015 looks like on the same screen. Everything scales nicely. Everybody who writes computer programs is having to do this, because the old way we used to scale programs doesn't work tremendously well these days. And Premiere have done it with CC 2015. There is a way of fudging it with CS6, which involves fiddling with the registry and creating what's called a manifest file, which I'm not going to explain here. It will mean that you can actually see CS6 with all the text and everything at a reasonable size on a 4K screen, but it's not the same as what CC does. Using a manifest file is a bit like taking a bitmap and just stretching it to fill an entire screen. It doesn't get any better, everything remains just as jaggy. It's just you can see it. Whereas the way CC 2015 works is vector-based, so you get the advantage of using a 4K screen, which is everything looks nicer and sharper. This is important, it's something every program has to do, because otherwise they don't look good on a 4K screen, and frankly, sooner or later we'll just be all buying and using 4K screens because they're getting cheaper and cheaper.